Thank you, Christine, Nancy, Erica, and Papa. I want to show you my project, my science project I'm doing for school. It's about variables, and I chose to use my Red Ryder BB gun. And my question was, what is the maximum distance my Red Ryder BB gun will reliably puncture a soda can? My hypothesis was a distance greater than 70 feet, the BBs will not penetrate the soda can. I would guess the maximum distance will be about 55 feet based on my previous shooting experience. My materials were the Red Ryder BB gun, a pair of safety glasses, 25 soda cans. I had 1,000 BBs for ammo, a workmate with clamps, a 100-foot tape measurer tape, hammer and 50 nails, and a 10 by 10 plywood. A foam archery target, a step ladder, painter's tape, cloth, pencil, notepad, Sharpie. My variables were, the only variable in my science experiment is distance. My procedure, this is my procedure, which means the steps I took to find my result and answer. I went to the garage to put on my safety glasses. We placed my dad and I set up a Black & Decker workmate at the back of the garage. We got a small piece of plywood and used a clamp to secure the plywood to the workmate. Next, my dad and I hammered a nail all the way through the plywood so the flat top would seamless to the wood and pointed the end with the sticking out of the other side. We then hammered a Diet Coke can onto the nail and clamped the soda can to the plywood. This process set up a target area and ensured that our target, the soda can, was secured. We placed a large foam archery target behind our workmate station for added safety. The foam target catches the BBs. Using a 100-foot tape measure, I measured to 15 feet and marked the spot on the ground with a piece of painter's tape. I continued measuring and marking every 5 feet after that until I reached 100 feet. With my shooting plan set, I prepared to take my first shot. I stood at 15 feet, then took my shot. My Red Ryder BB gun. With my Red Ryder BB gun, the BB easily penetrated the can. I went through the front and came out the back, leaving 2 holes. 6. Using a pencil and notepad, I recorded the results of my first shot. Then I removed the soda can from the clamp and the nail and wrote 15 feet on top of the soda can using a Sharpie pen. I repeated the procedure detailed in steps 5 and 6 at 20 feet, 25 feet, 30, 35 feet, 40 feet, 45 feet, 50 feet, 55 feet, 60 feet, 65 feet, 70 feet, and 75 feet, and had the same result. The BB went through the front and came out the back, leaving 2 holes. My result changed at 80 feet. When I shot at 80 feet, the BB only penetrated the front of the can. I did not come out in the back. Instead, the BB head was trapped inside the soda can. Shooting at this distance started to be very difficult. I had to use the help of a step ladder to help stabilize the Red Ryder BB gun. I also used a cloth to rest the BB gun on the ladder rungs. It was very hard to hit the target with this type of gun and no scope. I shot many times and only hit the can a small percentage of the time, but at 85 feet, 90 feet, 95 feet, and 100 feet, I was able to hit the can and puncture 1 hole. Distance beyond 100 feet were too far to reliably hit the can. The barrel of the Red Ryder is not like a rifle barrel. With the Red Ryder, the BB does a corkscrew in the air, making accuracy and safe long-distance shooting very difficult. A rifle barrel would allow the ammo to spin in the air to be more accurate. I simply could not reliably and safely hit the soda can beyond 100 feet with with my Red Ryder, my dad and I determined that 100 feet was the maximum distance. My Red Ryder BB gun would not reliably puncture a soda can. Can we just stop real quick?
No.
This is my graph. This shows 2 holes, which is in green. The 1 hole through can shows the red, and the yellow is just the showing of how it drops. So at 80 feet, it changed with 1 hole, and the same happened with 100 feet. If we had gone more than 100 feet, it would be very hard to hit the can. The result of my science experiment surprised me. My Red Ryder BB gun was not much more powerful than I guessed. Its reliability punctured 2 holes in the soda can up to 75 feet. 80 feet, the BB only punctured 1 hole to the can and did not come out the back side. The BB continued to puncture 1 hole in the can up to 100 feet. Beyond 100 feet, I cannot accurately hit the soda can, simply because my Red Ryder BB gun is not designed to shoot at long distances. My conclusion is my hypothesis was wrong. I had estimated that the BBs would not penetrate the soda can at distances greater than 70 feet. I also guessed that the maximum distance would be 55 feet. I was wrong on both counts. The Red Ryder BB gun reliably punctured a soda can at 100 feet, but no further. If my Red Ryder was a more accurate gun, the BBs would have probably punctured the soda can at even longer distances. But this experiment, I asked what distance the gun would reliably puncture the can. Reliably was the key word and helps me determine that 100 feet is the answer to my Red Ryder power test question.